Hi there. Hi. Welcome to the Obachanchatter. I'm here with you this afternoon to recap the latest episode of The Real Housewives of Orange County, season 18. I believe it was episode 5 or 6, all up in Gina's grill. Okay, I have tried to record this thing like twice, so this is my third attempt. And I threw my notes away because I thought I was finished, but I was having a problem with my recording. So I've seen the episode so many times, I'm just gonna recall the things that I can remember that bothered me. Okay. Okay, so I believe we start off with we see a clip. I didn't see it on Peacock last week. Emily going on Jen about how she don't pay her bills, why she wearing the Rolex, pay your bills. She's screaming across the restaurant because that's what Gina was having her dinner party, and Shannon had exited early because Tamara was acting like a damn maniac on her. So now it's Heather um and Emily in the store, and I don't know why Heather getting the basket together for somebody kid. I don't know what it's for, but she in there shopping in the kids boutique, and she likes this little grill, and oddly enough, she shows up to their weekend with a little grill, but it's not that one. But I'm just referencing. So anyway, when she in the store, Heather's like, damn, why would you all down Gina back? And she was like, well, why would you down Jen back? And she's like, cause she's stupid. Why was she out um flashing her Rolex around for everybody to see it, rolling around a car payment that she ain't paying, knowing she owed this lady 30,000 dollars in renting the place that she knows she couldn't afford. I mean, she's just stupid. Why don't she sell her watch and this? And so they show Jen saying, I'm not selling my watch. Both of my Rolexes were given to me by my boyfriend. So it was just, it's just stupid. And then Heather said, well, I thought it was about money. She said, it's not about money. It's about integrity. And I was like, Jen, shut up, Emily. Because what about integrity when your husband wasn't working and y'all was living off that man money? His father. Your people ain't had nothing. Where yours at? You the only money you make is housewife shit. What else is you doing? You don't do no commercials. I ain't seen you do no commercials. No Weight Watchers, no Ozempic. I ain't seen you doing nothing. Nothing. But complain about what everybody else do. And you mean. And you know what that means to me? That means that you have put your confidence in your weight. You think that because you done lost some weight, and we can see later episodes that you still got a problem with that because Heather still looks at me like I'm the fat girl. You still is the big girl in the group. Girl, you just big bone. And you like eating. Yup. So now that you getting smaller, you think that you're supposed to be meaner to people? No, it don't work like that. No, and because when I was big, I wasn't mean to people, and when I got smaller, I wasn't mean to people either. No, if you just fucking mean, you mean. That got nothing to do with your weight. Yeah, you was mean when you was chunky. Yes, you were, but you meaner now that you're slimmer. And it seems like the smaller you get, the meaner you get, and it might be because you hang around with Tamara, because Tamara is a mean girl. Yes, Tamara's a mean girl. Yeah, she is. She a mean old lady. She ain't no goddamn girl. She mean. So anyway, let me get back over here to where I was. So anyway, they're in the store talking to each other, blah blah blah. So then we see what's her name? Gina is meeting with Katie and Shannon, but Katie show up first, and then Gina look at Katie all crazy like, I thought something was wrong with you last night, and Katie was like, no, I was just chilling. She said I didn't want it to be about the head and the paparazzi again. I just wanted to chill. She was like, oh, because I really thought something was wrong. Yeah, bitch, something is wrong. You think I'm up with you? You think I'm gonna feel safe with you? You think I'm gonna tell you something wrong with me? And it got something to do with Heather? Girl, you must be dumb. So anyway, and pop Shannon. So Shannon and then is like, how you doing, Shannon? She's like, well, I didn't sleep well. Shit, you crazy. You think I'll let Tamara keep me up? Y'all rich folk, y'all got shit to put help y'all sleep. I wouldn't have. I'd have took a whatever, and yup, and then I've been bright and chippy like a motherfucker ready to shop. So anyway, these three ladies together, and Shannon said, "Yeah, Tamara was doing some defamatory shit, but I don't know, I don't know." So Gina said, "You need a break." Elizabeth Vargas, the kooky housewife from before, she got a crib that I'm selling for her, worth like 9 mil. I need to go down there and visit it. How about I pull you out away from here and you come on down, stay with us. So anyway, they said, "You come to Kate," and Kate said, "No, I'm going to Big Bear." And then Shannon, then she said, "Oh, Tamara's inviting people to Big Bear." And Katie was like, "Yeah." She said, "Oh, so I guess she's writing a lesson." She said, I don't know." Katie said, "I don't know." I was like, "Damn, Shannon feels like her little motherfucker. You don't want to go with Tamara. She an asshole." So anyway, what happened after that? Okay. After that, we have Tamara and Jen at the beach, and of course Tamara taking pictures of herself with that ugly ass denim jacket on, and there she go with Shannon because here go Jen. Oh God, what is going to happen between you and Shannon? I mean, when you go hard. Well, here's Tamara. Well, I go hard. I go hard because I care. Bitch, you don't give a fuck about her. You just trying to stay on the show and get some ratings, stay relevant. You don't give a fuck about Shannon. Yeah. So anyway, she was like, "I understand how, I've been on that side. I was there. Bitch, you ain't never left. She just ain't showed you that hand again in a minute because she need friends for her and Alexis. So she working on some shit, but trust me, don't breathe relaxed, Jen. Yeah, don't do that around her. Yeah, but tell her to take them damn shoes off, cause she need to be one with the earth, cause she just always on some bullshit. Always got something to say about somebody. So anyway, I mean, I guess I do too, but this commentary for me, I'm having fun. This is my community. I mean, I know somebody, all you doing is talking about people. Oh, okay, confirmed. So anyway, we're gonna keep this shit moving. So what else could I remember? So anyway, she was like, and then nigga Jen, I was like, really? She really is playing like she not really playing Bubblehead. She really is Bubblehead because she gonna tell Tamara what was Emily meaning? All these people, ran. What do you mean? What the fuck she talking about? She talking about what you was talking about. What you told us. I was like, oh girl. Yeah. Okay. You shouldn't have said that. What you should have said was, I mean, I understand. I got a lot of bills and shit, but that ain't none of Emily's fucking business. That's what you should have said. Sorry, y'all. I know my mouth. None of her fucking business. Yeah, so what? Won't she worry about won't she paying ask Shane people to give me a loan? Yeah, fuck them. Ask her can I have the numbers to Shane people, to her in laws. See if they spot me. They know I'm on the show and shit. They know where I'm at. I'll be on TV with y'all. Yeah. And then I ain't like this shit when Jen was with Tamara and then first of all, Alexis with the car. Oh, look at her. That's a sexy car, Alexis. I'm still trying to get used to it. Then Jen, I don't know, she pulled in with Ryan car. Oh, that's not an old car. And then Tamara couldn't wait to say it. That's not her car. That's Ryan's old car. She said, that's not so old. So okay, so it ain't. Why y'all care? I wouldn't even. When they've been waiting for me, I've been like, "What y'all doing? You riding with us, right?" I be like, "Nah, I'm a follow. I ain't riding with y'all bitches. I follow." What do you mean? Girl, get in the car. Well, we ain't leaving. Well, we ain't going to Big Bed. Then I was like, well, fuck it, I can go home. Yeah, but I ain't riding with y'all funky hoes. Talking all that shit. We gotta get her a driver's license. So anyway, while Tamara's in the car with the girl, with Jen, like they making like poor people jokes and shit, like, and she said, you don't have any money, huh? Listen, ain't shit funny about being broke. I don't, I don't know nobody that I talked to was broke was laughing their ass off. Nah, I don't. Do you? I don't know nobody. I don't. So I don't like them little joints. And then she goes, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. Well, you must be doing okay because you a whole bunch of motherfuckers and you still roll around with two Rolexes and your main car and his house don't look that bad. Look all right. So anyway, so you still living okay with all them goddamn kids and none of them heads. You doing good. So she teach me what you're doing. So when they in the car with Alexis going to Big Bad, this bitch won't shut up about Johnny, Johnny's Christian, Johnny's a church, Johnny's a good man. And we went to two services. His service is my service. And he's wonderful. So he's touching and he's loving. He's just, I was like, God damn. First of all, Katie said, whew, I think I know him more than I know her. And then Jen said she on overload, and Tamara said she was going to push out the truck, but she just kept going on and on and on. How Johnny J, overload. But anyway, they was tired of hearing that shit, and I was too. And I was thinking to myself, God damn, that is a complete contrast between the Lexus version of him and Shannon's. Lex is still on honeymoon stage. They ain't even been in that long. She campaigned for this motherfucker like he running for office. Yeah, she. Oh, it's just terrible. And then she's such a fucking show off. She up there. Oh, she's sliding. Oh, wait, she first one down the mountain. Oh, don't get jealous, cause I got one up on y'all. I was like, why she always think somebody jealous cause she got one up on somebody? Why would somebody be jealous of y'all that work you had done on your face? And then I remember when Shannon was in the store with Gina and Kate, and she was like, "Yo, that girl been associated with two men that have sued you, the same woman." And then Katie was like, "Damn." I was like, man, I don't know. I don't like Alexis and how Tamara is campaigning for this whole like this. Anyway, they all up there, the blondes, and she got them little pajama onesies, bear outfits and shit to sleep in. That shit look hot as hell, but look comfortable. So anyway, they like her house. I wasn't that crazy about it. It's got a leak in the ceiling. That's what she get for talking about people. Hope too much didn't get damaged, but still, I didn't really like the remodel. Yeah, the kitchen looked better, but I mean it's alright. Katie said I think she gave me the best room because I'm new, and we hear Tamara say, "Nah, gave her that room with her because one talking, the other one don't." It seemed like that was shade to me. Like Katie got a story, but Katie don't feel safe talking about nobody now around anyone except Shannon. So that is her deal. And then what else do we have going on now? We have oh, them at Big Bear. They go out to a restaurant together to eat. Um, and Katie tells them that when she drinks alcohol with sugar in it, it makes her have the Asian flush. And they was like, "What is that? Never heard of it." She said that sometimes some Asians have an issue with breaking down certain structures and alcohols that have sweeteners in it. So she said makes her look like she's flushed as if she has a fever. They tell her they never heard of that. And she says because they don't have no Asian friends. And I correct her. Yes, they did. They had one from last year named Lucy. I think that was her name, wasn't it? The dark haired one. Yeah. So anyway, her. So what was that Beverly Hills? Okay, no, they don't know one then. Okay, so no, these they right. They don't have any Asian friends that I know of. So anyway, they start off again with first. I got to say this. I love Katie's jacket. Um, is it that they trying to talk about Shannon? Somebody trying to talk about somebody, and Alexis cut off. And I don't think Jen liked this shit. She said, "I'm not finished." What the fuck was she saying? But Alexa, shut the fuck up. I don't know what that was about, but she was on. She went silent on the lamb on her ass. So what happened after that? Okay, so they in the restaurant, they talking, and oh, they started talking about Jen, how she can make money. Cause I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna take all these. I don't like going back and forth. I'm gonna just take it all the way out since they on two separate trips. So they start talking about how she can make money on OnlyFans. They get back home, they put their little bad shit on, and they sitting around. And Alexis, Tamara, and Jen sitting around. And Tamara asked Jen to record Jen sticking her feet in the apple pie. Then they proceed to stick her feet in the apple pie. But after that, Tamara is sucking on Jen's feet. And Katie said she want to throw up a little bit, but as long as she ain't got to participate in nothing but recording, she good with it. Tamara like she like that shit. And I was gonna have apple pie a la mode. Then after I seen that shit, I just changed my cold complete mind. I don't want to see a pie for a minute. I mean, it's that shit probably turn some people on, but I don't like that. I don't like nothing between my feet all smushy, so how it to turn people on is amazing to me. Yeah. Ooh, especially get something between my feet and I got like a flip flop on or ooh, child, no. So anyway, um, Tamara asks Alexis about John's penis size, and she says, "I'm not going to say that word with you. I'm not going to say that." She said, "Well, Shannon says that's big," and she said, "I'm not going to do that say the S word, no S word tonight or whatever." And she said, so Alexis starts saying, "So here go Jen," because sometimes Jen do make sense. She was like, "Well, when you gonna come off this hell path with Shannon?" She said, "When did she want to come off the hell path? I mean, I don't want to do this." I used to feel sorry for her, but I don't. After I seen these videos, we're going to release these videos, and she keeps ruining John's reputation and ruining my future husband this and our lives together in the community. We're not going to stand for it because I have the truth. And then Tamara don't never let her talk because Tamara will say some shit like, well, what's on the videos? It's videos of Shannon the night that she ran to the house. I was like, damn, can she answer? Why you always gotta answer for her? She's got videos. And you know what I know? I bet you Alexis done showed that shit to Tamara too. Tamara seen it. Yeah, I know Tamara has seen it. She ain't said it, but she done seen it. Well, she gonna tell us in her confessional or some shit. She showed me. It was horror. It was horrific. No more horrific than your ass is falling in the bushes and shit. It's supposed to be horrific. It's supposed to be juicy and good. When you fucking arguing and cussing somebody out and you fighting for what you think is your relationship or is the relationship is over, you fucking better give it all your gas. It better be a good ass argument because if I see it, it better be worth me watching. Yeah, because I'll be like, man, that's what they was talking about. Get the fuck out of here. She should let me argue for her. I'm just saying. So anyway, we see Jen say, why would they do that? Why would she do that? Because Shannon has kids. What to do to her life and destroy her? She'd be alright. She'd be in the news today, but she won't after tomorrow. I almost forgot about her DUI. I ain't lying. The only reason why we remember it because y'all motherfuckers keep bringing it up. So now let's go to La Quinta. They show up at Vargas' house. Is nice. All the way down there. Shane told Emily and her friends not to eat in her truck. Sure, she ain't listened to him. They went right to Jack and Box to eat in that motherfucker's truck. Asked my daughter, was she to eat in her husband's truck if he asked her not to eat in the truck? And she's like, no. I said, even if he wouldn't know you ate in the truck? She said, I wouldn't eat in the truck. And I would feel bad about that. And I was like, that's cool. Now, that's some basic level honesty. If a motherfucker tell you not eat my truck and you still can't not eat in his truck, y'all got some problems. Because to me, that's some simple shit right there. Don't eat my truck. And see, I'm saying I was still ate in his truck, but I'm saying the old me would have ate in his truck. Because as soon as he told me not to eat in his truck, I went in the house and I found like some. I did it better because before I would probably went and got some old sheets or a sheet set that don't match no more and put it in the car, right? And then when I ate, just lay all the shit, down and around like over the stick shit, dumb shit. So I can't see the gigs and shit. I gotta like kind of feel for them or move the sheet, but keep the sugar and the salt and the crumbs and shit out of the stitching on. I know I keep the shit clean, but that would be dumb. Now see, me now, I would use the shower curtain. I'm just saying. I always have shower curtains. I would just take a shower curtain and after I ate in it, just roll that shit up like this and just throw it out the window. Then have some car freshener or something on the way back home. Because, the food, the scent of the food can get in the car. Well, anyway, I'm saying this doing all that shit. Just go to the goddamn place, get the fuck out and eat. Y'all was going on a girls' trip. What was the problem? But of course, they ate in his truck. And that's going to be real fucked up because he going to see that. And I'm like, and then you just think of the basic levels of trust that's right there. I said, don't eat my truck. And then you brag to your girlfriends how you dis fucking respect me. That's what I'm saying. I think that's why Emily is aggressive. Because Emily's still losing weight and Shane still treat her like she his buddy. Yeah. He still look at her like she's just regular ass Emily because that's what you are. You meaner. You fucking with him about his weight because you want him to look good. But the truth is, you don't really give a fuck what Shane look like. You just want him to give you attention because you want to just love him, but he ain't got no time for you, yo. Yeah, and I think that's the problem. He treats you like his buddy. Yeah, that's why you had to get him boudoir pictures and shit. Yeah, you ain't, and you still ain't confident in yourself. Because, like I said, we see the episode coming up. Man, this damn treats me like a bad girl. Well, you point yourself. What's wrong with it? Embrace your shit. Yeah, do some commercials. Maybe you ain't supposed to be little. Yeah, and your daughter is amazing. She's beautiful. Yep. So don't teach her the fucked up shit you got going on. I'm just saying, because it's something with you, and it's something with you and Shane. Yeah, you just mean, and it's for no reason. You got everything. You got a big ass new ring. You got a nice house y'all don't pay for. His parents got a beautiful house. Your kid is like a little supermodel and shit. You got twin boys that are healthy. You got a healthy marriage. You say for 15 years that something your parents couldn't even accomplish. You feel good as a mother. You're a lawyer. You passed the bar. Your husband passed the bar. I mean, what the fuck, yo? Can I have some of that? So anyway, let me keep going on by memory. So we in La Quinta and we at her house and she got too many koi fish. And then I was like, oh, koi fish. Sometimes I gotta clean them ponds and shit. She said she got like 500. But Emily said, I tell her 300. She a good realtor. She lie. I'm trying to say, I'm sorry. For her, somebody in my driveway. And what? Okay, I'll be done with this in just a second. I mean, as long as you're still on power, you should still be good. But okay. Thank you. I'll be out in a second. So anyway, it is kind of quiet in here. So anyway, I said, what was I saying? I gotta hurry up. Oh, so anyway, we're in La Quinta. They showing up. The house is all right. It's nice, but they talking shit, and I don't think that's cool. They trying to get the grill working, and they having a real good time. They got shirts that match that say "Girls Trip." They don't even leave the kitchen. They all change into their top in there, and they having a good time, having fun. Even though Heather's still kind of pissed off with Gina about that paparazzi shit. She wished that they had on the drive down there that she had a divider so she wouldn't have to look at her. But she said you gotta do what you gotta do. So on the way down there, Gina started having second thoughts because she said she spent a lot of time and money to stage this house, and she needed to sell it because she needed the commission. But she didn't invite them all down there. And Witchcom showed up at Witchcom house, Shannon house. She got crock pots full of chili, which come back there with a grill, and they got all kinds of food. They're supposed to be going for like an overnight stay. They're gonna be there for about 5-6 days. All the food they got, and they just got coolers and all types of shit. So anyway, they down there and they preparing the food together. And they look like they're having fun until Emily and Shannon go set the table. And they sit down and they talk. And Shannon say, "Hey, Emily was talking to some people. Gina was talking to some people about you, and she was like, since she started hanging around with Tamara, you like a bit of an asshole." And she was like, "What?" And she was like, yeah. So anyway, Emily hot, even though she looked real good in that black confessional, she looks cute right there. She needs to keep working on her arms though. She needs to do some pull ups. Um, she was like, we supposed to be friends for 6 years. If she got a problem, she supposed to come tell me, not go talk about me to nobody else. Blah 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 blah. And then she needs to say this too. When she know motherfuckers is talking about me, she need to come tell me what they saying about me, or she need to dead that shit. So anyway, she didn't say that, but I'm sure that's what she was feeling because that's what I was feeling for her. So anyway, she go back in the house and she's just like cold stone, whole attitude. Just she left the fucking attitude at the pool back there. So anyway, they should go in there and they was like, "What's the matter with her?" Nothing, nothing, nothing. So she's like, "I'm just hungry. Nothing's wrong." So anyway, they all finally get outside and they sit down. And then Gina was like, "What's up, girl? You out of steam?" She was like, "Oh no, I got plenty of steam. Let me ask you a question." She was like, "Sure." Did you say I was this, and that? Shana said that you said. She said, I didn't say that. And Shana said, I didn't say that she said that part. Well, what did she say then? So anyway, it's all saying what she said, he said, she said, she. And then Heather chimed in and said, it's not her that's changed, it's you. And then Gina said, I changed to Heather. And she was like, yeah. And then Emily was like, yeah, because first you was friends with Katie. And Heather goes, yeah. And then she said, and then you went somewhere and talked to Heather, and Heather said, yeah. And then we come back, you threw Katie under the bus. And she says, yeah. And now, what are we supposed to think of that? Yeah. So anyway, Heather was cheerleading on all Emily shit like the hype man. And then she was like, yeah, you changed because why would you believe this girl? You only knew her for a hot minute. And she said, it didn't last that long. She talked to me and I'm telling you, 10 minutes later, I called her back and said, don't fuck with Heather on that. That's some bullshit, blah, 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 this. And I was protecting you. How was you protecting me? You supposed to vet me and protect me. That shit hurt my kids. That's just like CPS calling my kids. She was like, and then, Gina ain't like that shit. She was like, somebody calling and fucking taking pictures of you ain't the same as CPS trying to come take my goddamn keys. That's not the same rumor. So anyway, she was like, I don't trust you. You don't trust me. And she's like, I don't trust you. She said, have I ever lied to you before? And Heather said, well, I don't know. And I was like, fuck you then. Yeah, then fuck you. And then Emily was like, it couldn't have been that you called her 10 minutes after, because if you would have called her immediately after y'all had the conversation, then I don't believe Katie would have told you, would have said anything to her. So anyway, Emily was like, "Damn, I was supposed to be talking to my best friend about our issues, but fuck it. Since Heather hijacked it, she can have her." And I'm glad. I thought I was mad, but shit, they mad at me, huh? Shannon. Shannon started laughing. So anyway, Heather tells Gina she got to prove herself, and saying you sorry. I'm more of an action kind of girl. I was like, oh my God. And then Gene was like, oh my God, Heather, I can't do nothing. You know? Yeah, she said, I can't do nothing. What else? What else? I can't do nothing. Um, what else? I can't make mistakes. And Heather said, yeah, you can make mistakes. So anyways, there's a bunch of mess. And then at the restaurant, too, let me go back. Tamara was letting Katie know that she knew that Gina hooked her up. And Katie's starting to feel like maybe what Tamara said was true, that she don't understand why um, Gina would do such a thing, but it's starting to look like Gina was on some shit. So anyway, you could have been anywhere, but you was here with me. And do I have anything else I want to say about them? Nope, I don't. But I'm glad you was here with me. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you on the next recap. Have a blessed day. Bye now.